guys, my name is Overclocked. I am doing a sort of review on a game that I've been playing for a while on my phone. It's called Idle Miner Tycoon. Now, it's a very addictive game, I'm gonna admit that straight away. So I'm quite far through this game, but I'm gonna show you guys sort of what this game is about, and I want to sort of get you guys involved on this game as well. So the idea of this game is kind of in the title, Idle Miner Tycoon. So Tycoon game, you guys all should know what a Tycoon type style game is. You got Roller Coaster Tycoon, for example. But Idle Miner, the idea is that it goes in your pocket and it just mines in the background. Doesn't mine bitcoins or real currency, unfortunately. I mean, it does make your phone really hot and it utilises battery because it's actually a game. So the idea of this game, you start off in the coal mine. You click on the coal mine. You can see this is the title here, or the loading screen. Idle Miner Tycoon. Have you already reached the maximum level for the lift shafts and the warehouses? They're like 2,400. Basically, the lift shaft is at 448 and the warehouse is at 464. So you don't start off with anything. Literally everything you see here is blank. All you start off with is this building here and this building here, but there's nothing there, there's no level buttons, there's no people, there's nothing, absolutely nothing. So all you have here is a button that will say purchase mineshaft. So you click it and you click the little person that's inside and he starts mining. When he reaches enough money in this little crate just here, a little lift will appear with a person in it. So you have to click on the lift and then the lift will go down, collect that money, take it up to here, but then no one will be here. So you have to, well, someone will be here, but they will then, you have to click on them and they will move along and collect it. When you reach enough money, you'll be able to hire managers for each mine and each like building basically. And everything will start automating. So when you reach enough cash, you can bring up the levels, so they bring up more cash for you. It takes a while. You can see I'm only at 511 and I've been playing this game for a while, but I'm gonna use all their traits just to show you sort of what happens. So the trait that I'm using here, 3 times mining speed boost, but it's only for a minute. This one is 5 times mining boost and that's for 3 minutes, I think that was. And again, this is that's for 3 minutes as well. That's a senior. Now I've got executives, and that's a 7 times mining speed boost, and that's for, doesn't say how long it's going to be for. Do I have any executives that are spare? Unfortunately I don't. No. So there's a quick way to do all of these. You go here, you can click activate all managers at once. So much easier. So much easier. So you can see one here. This is a super manager. Now you get these much later on in the game, and I'll show you how to get those later on. Basically, the way to get loads of cash is just keep leveling up. You literally sit here and click and level up. Now it's easier if you just leave it overnight. Now to get more cash overnight, there's a little button down here that says boost. If you click on that, I'm not connected to the internet at the moment, so I can't really show you, but an advert will come up and it will say watch now, and you watch it for 2 times income bonus for 4 hours. Now you're thinking, well, how can I get that all night? Well, if you keep watching adverts for 30 seconds each advert, then you'll fill up this meter, this bar, because that there is just 4 hours. So imagine how many times 4 there can fit in there. So it's about a day and a half, or 1 day and 12 hours, or something like that can fit in this bar. So there's quite a lot of time of 2 times bonus. So there is an event going on right now in one of the mines that I've got, where it's a 3 times bonus this weekend, which is kind of cool. So if I go back, and you can see that I've got a coal mine here, and I've got a gold mine that I've just clicked on now. So click on the gear icon to discover great things. That's what it says. So that's what's going to be in my mine apparently. You can see here, there's no video available, I'm not connected to the internet, but that'll be a 2 times bonus. So when I click on it, it'll load up and it'll times 2 that bonus just there. So I'm not getting much at the moment. There's usually a gear icon. That's a gear icon. I don't want that. Oh, I think it means like to the left hand side over here. There'll be like a little cog icon. So I'm gonna use all my activate all my managers at once, which will give me even more cash. So this is my gold mine. This is earning quite a bit at the moment. You can see I'm quite far down. I need to save up so much cash for this. But if I go up to the top, you can see it says gold mine at the top. And then it says 1. If I click on that, that's called prestige. So I'm at gold mine prestige and I'm at level 1. So I'm getting an 18.9% income bonus. And I can prestige it up to 66.2 times income. But I need to earn a lot of cash first. I need to get to that level of cash until I can start affording that. So that's quite a way away. And again, I can click the boost button and watch videos. You have to do it individually for each mine, unfortunately. I'm at prestige 1 on the coal mine and prestige 1 on the gold mine. Now, I've got the ruby mine unlocked as well. And it costs money to unlock these mines. You just start off with the coal mine. That's all you start off with. So upgrading elevators and warehouses as well is key to success. Again, I can double this, but I can't at the moment. I'm going to activate all of the managers at once here. You can see that I'm not prestiged up on this, but I don't have too far to go. It's 5.8 AG. So that'll give me an income bonus of 26.7 times cash income bonus. That would be really nice. So I need to save up for that. Right, so when I've got enough cash between all of these mines, the top is the amount of cash that I've got from all of my mines so far. I'll be able to unlock the diamond mine, which will give me even more money. And then there'll be another mine just here, but I don't know what that is yet until I've unlocked the diamond mine. Once I've unlocked that whole continent, like all the mines there are mining away, I'll be able to unlock this continent, and there'll be individual mines on each section just here. I'm assuming there might be one there, I'm not entirely sure. But then I'll also be able to unlock this one once all of those mines unlocked, because that's the ice continent. This is the fire continent. All of these will be able to unlock. Now, when you've prestiged up a couple of times, you start to level up. So then you can unlock the mainland, which is quite a handy thing. And I'll go into the mine right now. I've done coast 1 and 2. I'm in coast 3 easy at the moment. And I'll show you what this mine is and what it does. So it doesn't mine cash, it mines gem shards, or shards. You can see you can double up again. You can see how much cash I've got. I've got so much cash on this one. And you can see I've already got my bonus already going here, but I can't watch any more. So there's 3 times income bonus this weekend, which is quite nice. I'm going to activate all my managers at once. Again. So you can see how fast these are moving. When they're at like 1,906, the level is just ridiculous, and they can carry, the lift can carry so much. Like, it's ridiculous how much they can carry. This mine shaft system, it generates money a lot easier, or it doesn't generate money. That's what I'm trying to say. It generates the shards. They're called shards. So if I click here, they're shards. So you can see I got 6.61 AS shards. Now if I go back and go back into that, you can see what I need to do here. I could have just done that in the actual mine shaft. It would have been so much easier. These are the sort of objectives that I've got. Now you can see the ones I've completed. Yeah? So I need to bring everything to max level to basically complete the whole thing. And then I'll get 497 gems in total and 1 star. And I'll be able to unlock Coast 4. And I'll be able to get 1,002 gems. Is that 1,002? I think it's 1,002. And then I'll get 2.38k and so on. And I'll be able to unlock the next one, the next one, and the next one, and so on. Like, basically, you have to complete them all on all difficulties. And you'll be able to do something with those gems that you've just got. So with the gems, you can go to super managers. And you can hire a super manager, which is what I was talking about earlier. There's a super manager that I've already got and hired, which is this one here. He gains 10 times cash every 5 seconds for 1 minute. He's only active for 1 minute, unfortunately. But when you start leveling him up, he will start increasing the length of time. So instead of 1 minute, it will be like 2 minutes or something like that, which is quite handy. But there's loads of different managers. So you can't just click on them and hire them. What you do is click hire there, and then it rolls through them, and it randomly picks one. So it'll be 5 times loading and walking speed boost, stored mined resources in a piggy bank unload 10 times at the end of the effect. That's insane. 5 times loading, movement and speed boost. 5 times mining and walking speed boost. Minus 90% upgrade cost. Mad. That's ridiculously good. Being 3% of your mined resources to the warehouse. Okay, that's not bad. There's some bad ones and some good ones there. So I only have one super manager at the moment because that's all I've managed to get gem wise. So while these mines are going, you can go on expeditions. And I'm on an expedition at the moment. I've got 10 hours and 24 minutes remaining. And in this, I will receive 20 times for 5 minutes. 20 times bonus for 5 minutes. Now, if I've already got my 2 times bonus on and the 20 times bonus on, it will go up to something like 40 times. But it'll be 40 times for 5 minutes, which is insane. And then here you can see there's another one which looks very similar to this, but we don't know what it is. So it could be a 2 times, it could be 2 times for 1 hour, 4 hours, it could be a 5 times, it could be a 10 times, or it could be 20 times, it could be 50 times, could even be 100 times or 1,000 times. Like it varies. This one we have no idea what it be, but it usually is super cash or just cash. And you can invite your friends by clicking the invite button there, and it'll invite your friends. I do have people invited, but it's not connected to the internet, it's not showing them. But if you invite people, it reduces the time of the expedition, which is quite nice. Now, there's another thing as well. When you're in mines, if you're watching enough adverts, you don't have to watch the adverts. Sorry about that. You don't have to watch the adverts. You can... You do, I mean, they do have to play, and then you can skip them. There's like a little X that come up at the top right, like there is now. But you can literally be watching TV, or you could be on your computer, and you literally just wait for the advert to finish. You click X, and then you'll get that 2 times bonus. But if you watch enough, you'll get these little chests that are just here. Now they appear, and it will say 20 random cards, and it'll be a common chest. You got 2 times rare cards. 1 epic card, 5 rare cards, 5 times chance to get a legendary card, 50% chance to get a legendary card, 2 epic cards, 14 rare cards. Legendary chest is amazing. I really do need to save up for that. But when you've got chests, what it'll do is fill up the cards. They're like playing cards with little bonuses. So like your lift will be upgraded to 2.4 times total transportation by elevator. So that's how much increase you'll get, 2.4 times. So at the moment, I'm on 2.6 times. And this is a rare elevator. Unfortunately, the epic ones, they don't actually give me any bonus increase. Because I don't have that continent unlocked, and I'm already on that continent, so I want more anyway. So if I go to the next one, you can see that it's on 2.6 times here, because that's the highest one that I've got at the moment. And that's extraction in the mine shafts. So you can see this is what they actually look like in the actual, like in the mine shaft as well. They actually look like these characters. So this is a drill, and they'll literally drill away at the, well, not a drill, but like a hammer drill thing. These ones are like pickaxe, it's like a hammer, and he's got that's a spade. No, which one's a spade? Because you've got shovels and spades. Shovels and spades look different. And before you question it, they do. They honestly do. Shovels and spades look different. Is a thing. This one is for the warehouse. So it's 2.9 times total transportation to the warehouse. So backwards and forwards between the warehouse and the elevator. It's 2.9 times speed from the beginning. So it's always going to be faster. But yeah, that's the collectibles. Now, next to that, you've got research as well. Click on it. The research is quite a handy thing. You've got this research tree here. Now, the blue and the red, you can't unlock until you've unlocked those continents. Or, you can buy skill points. You can buy the skill points relevant for the coins that you need here, the skill points. You can use super cash, which is in the top right, up there. You can purchase super cash with real cash, or you can just keep leveling up all your mine shafts and you'll get loads of super cash anyway. I was at a point where I was at like 2,000 super cash, but I spend it regularly because I don't actually spend any real money in this game at all. But yeah, you had to unlock the ice continent to get that using normal cash from the ice continent, or fire cash to spend on the fire skill points. Or if you've got enough normal cash, then you can spend that on skill point here, or you can just spend super cash for each one. You can also spend 10 times skill points on here to get 10 times, but it's like 327 AF. That's so much. I literally only have 12.4 AS. AS, that is. I need to get to AF. There's a big difference there to how to get to that. But if I go back, so you can see, if I zoom in, you can see that I am on level 5 for my coal mine, so I get 57.5% more income on my coal mine. I get the same for my gold mine, 57.5% more income. And for my ruby mine, I get 48.5% more income. But I'm only at level 3 on that one, unfortunately, because I can't afford any more of these. It's really, really annoying. You can reset everything, but it costs 400 super cash. And I get to regain all of my spent skill points. Wait, reset skill tree point for 400 super cash and regain all spent skill points. Yeah, so I get all my skill points back, and I'll be able to basically level up everything all in one go. Which is, I don't see the point. I might as well level up everything individually, because the higher up the level for the mines, so like coal mine you don't get much anyway. The gold mine you get a little bit more. Ruby mine you get a little bit more. Then diamond mine, you'll get loads more anyway. So if you're increasing the diamond mine to generate more income, you'll get even more income, if that makes sense. Because it's a higher sort of ranked sort of system, hence why you have to unlock it. So you'll generate more cash just from one mine compared to a coal mine, then you'll need like 16 mine shafts to get the same amount of income as one mine shaft in a diamond mine. Does that make sense? Makes sense in my head. So this game is quite a simple game. You can see there's a prestige button here. You can click it and you can prestige stuff up when you've got enough cash. Now, like I say, I've only prestiged up on the gold mine and on the coal mine by 1. So I'm at 9.5 times income on the coal mine, and on the gold mine I'm 18.9 times income. I would like to prestige up the ruby mine, but it's really expensive. It's 5.8 AG. That's expensive. Now another thing, you can collect, you can see here, I can't click on anything, but you can boost ×2 for all of your continents, or you can boost on the continent that you're on. I'm assuming that's how it works, but I can't click on the boost ×2 button, because, well, obviously I don't have internet, but I haven't unlocked any of the other continents yet. This one is for the continents that are currently available at the top. But it will ×2 basically on the money, on the total bonus here, ×2 that, and then it will just come up here and say how much cash you got there. So it's kind of a cool thing. This game is extremely addictive. I've literally been playing it all week, and I'm quite far through now. So I do suggest you guys to play this game. So this has been my little mini sort of review. If you guys enjoyed this, then please hit that like button. Also, drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this game. If you guys play this game, let me know. And we may be able to like sort of team up on the expeditions and stuff. But guys, that is it for this video, and I'll probably see you in another video. So, see ya.